Hello, amazing fourth graders. I want to show you how to make a Google slideshow. You're going to need to create one for the umbrella story, okay? Go into your drive, and I'm in my drive for remote lessons, but you're going to go into your fourth grade folder. Hit new, kind of like we've been doing always, and go down to Google Slides. Now the Google slideshow, it's exactly like our writing notebook. It's made up the same way, okay? But there's a couple things we're going to do to make it so that we can learn all kinds of stuff, okay? Because they set it up for people that don't know, and I want to make it so that we can do it, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is, you know what? If over here, you might have a part where it has all kinds of, there it is. It says themes. I'm going to press the X and get rid of that. We'll come back to themes at another point. Now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go to Layout. I'm going to click Layout. I'm going to scroll to the very bottom of the drop-down menu, down to the bottom, and hit blank. That gets rid of all my text boxes, okay? Then the next thing I'm going to do is I want to create a background. The key for a background is it has to be opposite. So if you have a dark background, you want light font. If you have a light background, you want dark font. There's what I call mushy colors. It's your grays and your medium, your pastels. They're a pain in the butt to work with when you start looking at these kinds of presentations because it's hard to get that contrast. But I'm going to show you some tricks that can help you if you really want to do those kind of nice colors, okay? First off, let's do our background. I'm going to go up here and hit background. In the background, I'm going to do color. Yes, you can choose an image, but not for this, okay? My color, I can do it solid, any color I want, or I can do gradient. Gradient is cool because it gives you this in between the different shades. It's a little harder to work with. So I'm going to just use solid, and I'm going to choose, let's choose purple. Well, no, my favorite color is green, so we're going to choose dark green. Okay, and I'm going to do done. It's a nice dark color. So of course, I'm going to have to use a light color font. So I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to look at Insert. When I click Insert, there's a couple things that I want to just demonstrate to you. You can insert an image at this point. We will do that again. We will come back to that. Text box, audio. Yes, you can actually record your voice. You can upload a video to your slideshow. Shape, table, chart, diagram, word art, etc. We're going to do a text box. Okay, there is a shortcut for a text box that's right there, but I didn't want to do that. My cursor turned into what's called the crosshairs. I'm going to go down to the bottom and I'm going to drag, and there's my text box. My font, just like in our writing notebook, is rinky-dinky small, but I'm going to type my name. Remember, your name is a proper noun, so it should be capitals both times. I'm going to highlight the entire name, and now I'm going to come up and I'm going to change, first off, I'm going to change my font to something really cool. Maybe Luckiest Guy. I like that one. And then I'm going to change the size to maybe about 30. And I have a problem. I have dark on dark, so I need to change the color. I'm going to change it to white. Oh, and look at how that just stands out. Doesn't that look good? Now, some things I can do. Let's say I can put my cursor on the box itself. Now I have control of the whole box. Let's say I wanted to have black as my font. Okay? When I have control of my whole box, I can use this little bitty paint bucket, and I can fill my box with a different color. I can fill it with white, and now I can use black on mine, and that allows me to do this. Just going to put that in the bottom corner. So have some fun with that and change up your colors, and that allows you to do dark on dark as long as you have that light background. And you'll see that on shirts that people wear, that designers do that too. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create the title of our slide. So I'm going to go to Insert again, and I'm going to go down to Word Art. I click that, and this box opens up. The name of our project this time is called The Umbrella. It's a capital T, H-E space, and then umbrella. You always capitalize the title. Now, this is what's interesting. Is right now it looks really small, but I'm going to click off of it, press Enter, and voila, it appears. I'm going to move it up to the top. Drag it up there. Now there's a couple things I want to teach you. This can be so cool. There's a couple, right here are a couple different tools. This fill color, that's the inside of your letters. So watch what happens. Let me turn them to yellow. See how they turn yellow? or I can do them blue, or I can do them green. So I'm going to turn them back to yellow so they kind of stand out. This pencil, the pencil is actually the outline of the letter. So watch what happens. Let's put it on white so you can see. Kind of hard to see the white on there, but if I change the fill color to blue, I think it's a little easier to see that. See how you can see the white? Now this line changes what's called the border weight, but the thickness of the outline. So watch when I change it to 4. Now you can see the outline. And this changes the kind of an outline. I can do dotted, looks kind of funny. I can do dashes. Ooh, looks cool. I could do other kind of dashes, but I want to be careful that I can still read my words. Those are fun to use, but make sure you can read your words. Okay, so go ahead and play with that. Get what you like. And I'm going to go back to something that I want. I'm going to do a solid line. And I think I kind of like that, just like that. So what we've learned to do is we created a slideshow. I have the name, the title slide of the name of the slideshow, and then my name. The last thing is go up to the title, click on it, and you're going to call it Umbrella. Now I'm going to name mine my sample Umbrella because I'm going to be continuing on this with the next video so that as we work on it in class, I'm going to work on it with you guys and post videos. So we've created our slideshow. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So what we've done today then is we've created a slideshow. You've learned how to name your slideshow up at the top here. You've learned how to create your own background. You've learned how to take your font and make sure that it's opposite, light to dark. How to create a background in your text box. You've learned how to do word art and how to create a really cool word art for the title. Okay, so we will have another one after I get done teaching the next lesson as how to add your slides for your book report. I mean your story of the umbrella. Okay?